Hey, I'm Joshua Briscoe, and this is Under the Helmet, presented by Premier Volvo of Overland Park. Today in Under the Helmet, I want to take you to a name you may recognize, but a player you may not be able to place. I'm talking about Perine. He entered the NFL as a fourth-round pick in the 2020 NFL Draft. He signed on to the Chiefs practice squad during last year's playoff push, so he's been around for a little bit, but now I think he's finally making a name for himself. Perine's bounced around a little bit, some edges of the roster, practice squad kind of situations, even with the Chiefs last postseason, like I mentioned. But now, I think there's a chance that Perine does find an active roster spot, potentially at the expense of undrafted free agent rookie Deneric Prince. Perine got earlier run in the Chiefs' second preseason game, the closest estimation we have so far in terms of how guys are shaking out in the depth chart, and even towards the trail end of training camp in St. Joe, it sounded like Perine was getting a little more earlier work than Prince was. I still think the Chiefs are going to carry four running backs on this active roster, with Isaiah Pacheco now wearing a regular jersey, no longer signifying non-contact for his surgically repaired shoulder, Jerick McKinnon up next, and then Clyde Edwards-Helaire, in my book, still pretty firmly planted on this roster. Prince and Perine are fighting for one remaining roster spot, and I'm sure the Chiefs would love to have both or either of them get to the practice squad as well.
Under the Helmet is presented by Premier Volvo Cars of Overland Park, the only Volvo dealership in Kansas City with the largest inventory of new 2023 Volvos in the Midwest. Premier Volvo Cars of Overland Park or at PremierVolvoCarsOverlandPark.com.